Hey, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. I gotta speed that up a little. That's too slow. That's too slow. I thought we had it okay, but yeah, that's just way too slow. Let's see. Let me do that. All right. Anywho, it's good to see everybody today. We're gonna play some Conquest. We're gonna be here. We're here all week, so I wanted to mix it up a little bit. If not even for the content, just for my sanity, just doing roster reviews over and over and over. And over again is enough to drive a man mad. So good to see Chewie and Big Ninja. Let's give them both their masters intros. Mon Mothma today. Robert Rich, this is for you too, buddy. Welcome aboard. We love our masters members here on the channel. All right. So, here's what we're trying to do here. Gain evasion up 50 times. Night Sister Acolyte survive. That's an interesting one. Raise the shield. Retaliate only comes from, let's pull the, and then 15 bell. This is number 3. Challenge tier 3. So, the only one that does raise the shield is the Phalanx, is Gungan Phalanx. So, you want to get as many turns as possible. Brood Warfare with Geos. I don't know which ones those are gonna. Let me pull this up here on a different screen for myself. By the way, we're hanging out. You guys got questions for me? Ask me questions. I will be here answering questions today. Let's just talk. We're gonna talk and play Conquest is so chill. Why can't we just hang out and talk about stuff, you know? Where'd that go? All right. That's one. Okay. I like this little, I like this Jedi Master Luke. Gungan Phalanx, Watt, Jyn Erso, and Thrawn thing. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. Jedi Knight Caleb is joining the stream along with our other Masters members. Good to see you guys today.
In the midnight hour, she cried, with a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe, with a rebel yell.
Phalanx gains Retaliate. That's what we have to gain that. You have to gain Retaliate 15 times or something crazy. There's Thrawn. Just to swap turns. What do you have on there? Watt and Jyn Erso. Let's spam this thing. There's Watt. There's Jyn Erso. Let's go. Any wise tips for marriage? Getting married next year? Yeah, you know, I think that the definition of love changes over time, and you realize that loving someone is a commitment, and there are times when they drive you nuts and times when they drive you batty. And let me see if this. Hang on. We'll hold off on that then. Let's pull the... There we go. Retaliate. Alright. That's this, right? Oh, it's gone. It's gone already. Thank you, Bad Batch. Alright, back over to you. No roster review today, Sam. Sorry about that, bud. But we'll be back the next 3 days with roster reviews. Although Friday will be free... is free for all Fridays, so Friday is just free reviews. Well, so much for that. I swapped one turn with Thrawn. I don't like Bad Batch. So much for that at all. That didn't work at all, dude. Screw you, gerbil. I guess I'll let it finish because then I get the credit for it, right? We'll have to let this finish. So marriage is fun and trying and challenging and awesome, and you're building something for long term. And I think that the one of the things for my wife and I early on, because we challenge each other a lot. We really do. We are people that challenge each other a lot, which is a good thing. I think you need that. We started to see each other as enemies, like one of us is in the way of what the other person was doing, as opposed to partners where with different goals and ideas sometimes. And so I think we actually needed to take a step back and not see each other as enemies. I think that was a big benefit for us. A big benefit for us. So just remember, in the worst times, I think I still have it in my wallet. I had a little thing that said, remember that you chose to be here and you chose her and you wanted to be with her, so grin and bear it, get over it, and deal with it. I think I know I'm going to bad stuff here in marriage. Marriage is really hard sometimes, dude. Guess I'll kill this with something else. Game over, man?
Game over, man! It's game over!
What else you got here? What do we gotta do here? Let's do this with CLS. Hey, Jalem, Conquest Grind is always fun. I just lost a battle. I don't want to lose any more battles. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna spam that. I'm not good at spamming stuff. Actually, I'm just not good at spamming stuff, guys. Let's get our evasion up underway here. That's gonna be Han Solo. Alright, we'll stun you. Just gotta get Han a turn here. Evasion up, thank you. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm good at spamming stuff. Why is that? I don't know, probably lack of effort. Man. Yeah, you don't always like that person. But you do love them. It's a commitment, man. You're getting married in October, huh, Chewy? Congratulations. That's next month. Big Ninja, something I've learned over the past year of marriage is apologize fast and often, no matter how small the argument is, it'll make your life easier. And that's mostly advice to men. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. We do all the apologizing. I'm friends with a lot of men, and it's always us. It's always our fault. If you're a man, it's your fault. Get used to it. That's actually important advice. I don't know. There's no other way to put it. And we say it jokingly, but it's also just true. We joke about it, but it's not nearly a joke. You're getting great marriage advice here, man. Look at chat going off. That's good stuff. Hey, Nooch, are you worried that Dengar's new ship will ruin the finalizer counter? I don't know. I haven't even looked at it, honestly. I haven't even looked at it. I like this one. I mean, I saw that we had the Dengar ship lifting coming out. Of course, it's possible that it ruins the finalizer counter. It's entirely possible. It's really weird, though. Like, I guess they're gonna release a bunch of new ships because we're expecting Ahsoka's ship from the show to come out for sure. Oh, I should have evaded there. There we go. You're dead. I think Dengar's ship will not be lifted for executive a replacement for Razor Crest and go with the next Mandalorian capital ship. Long term, maybe. Long term. Maybe. I want to see if I got this one. If I have that, ally units gain 75% defense. It was a 3 dot, right? I have that. I've got it in my thing right now for the Geos. Yikes. I think it's true. Communicating clearly about what you need and want is really important. And somebody said earlier, expectations, without expecting something from your spouse, without saying that's what you expect, you can forget it, man. That's not going to work. You'll just sit there and stew. And we all still do it. We all do it. Like, you're just stewing. You're like, why didn't she do that? I blah, 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 blah. You're like, well, you're expecting something to happen without ever saying it out loud. Uh-oh. I got ability block? That's no good. It's no good at all. That sucks. Never got a turn either. Lego Legacy is back. Yay. Sorry, Alex. Sorry. It was a bad game. I'm not excited that it's back. Get my Ezra shards. By the way, that's pretty much the coolest PFP in the game. Like, it's from the actual picture in the actual launch. It's the coolest PFP in the game. I think I'm done with that part of it. What do I need now? I gotta get a bunch of Retaliate. I gotta get Geos out there. I don't know what to do with that. Let's get our Gungans out. I'm just gonna do Gungans. I gotta use them for the global feat anyway. You gotta say, Conquest feats time are tough. I'm just under 2 million free to play, and so we don't. If you're under 2 million, you shouldn't be worrying about feats. Honestly, just play the game. If you're under 2 million, just go play Conquest. Play your normal Conquest and be happy. So, I'm looking good, Moldy Cheese. How are you? I'm feeling good, Moldy Cheese. I know I'm looking good too. So, is there a reason you refresh Conquest Energy so many times? Yeah, to oh, I got an auto here. I refresh Conquest Energy so many times so that I can get through it, and I gotta get the max crate because I'm gonna be unlocking Ahsoka day 1. So if I'm unlock Ahsoka day 1, I need to get Ezra on the roster, so yeah. And the other reason you would do it is for Datacron farming. So yes, to get max rewards and Datacron farming, that's why you refresh the Conquest feats. Any advice for how to get CLS up and going fast? Because I almost have him, and I have Han at 7 stars. I almost have Chewbacca. All I'm missing is 3PO and Chewbacca and 3PO. Are you asking about getting the team up and going fast? What do you ask? I don't know what you're asking exactly. Like CLS himself or the team? There's no real shortcuts about it. You just got to do it. You know, I don't really know. Get Doc out here. We're landing a lot of stagger here. I think, is that this tier though? That's not this tier, is it? I should hit Daka with that. How many Ezra shards do I have? 10? 12? Not very many. Right. Hinting at something is not enough. I'm just gonna say, I'll say it again. I think women do more hinting than men. From my experience. I might be wrong. Yes, you need good mods for the Jar Jar event. You're able to gold crate, hang on a second, last conquest. Doing a bunch of feats. I don't think it'll happen this time. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't worry about. But I'm serious though, Jalen. Gold crating in normal conquest. I just don't think it's a big deal. When I play easy in normal conquest, all I'm trying to do is just finish it. Get as far as I can. And not refresh. I'm telling you right now, refreshing easy or normal oh, come on, man. I didn't even get a turn with my phalanx. Ah. I don't think refreshing conquest in normal or easy is worth it. It's just you're just spending crystals for that. I'm far from wrong, so I'm right. Women are always like trying to drop hints about stuff. Just do it. I got a clue for you. If you're really interested in doing some whoopee tonight, and you make a move, you're good to go. You're golden. Females, I mean. 99.9% of men, especially when they're like in their 20s and 30s, forget about it, man. You want to go? We're good to go. Just be very specific and direct. Just say, I want to bang tonight. And the guy will be like, I'm good. Let's go. That's all it takes. But the hinting around the next morning saying, well, what was the matter with you last night? And you're like, what are you talking about? Well, I did this and this. And like, you do that all the time. And it almost never means anything. Why would I assume last night it meant something? You gotta say it. You gotta say it. Don M has made it to the stream. Let's say hello to another Masters member, Don M. I think that's right, Shield Flyer. We both do hinting. I'll stand by my comment that I think women hint more than men. Yeah, do some chores, man. Don't sit around expecting that your wife's gonna do all the housework. That's ridiculous and stupid. You need to participate. We should both be partners and stuff. Be like a good husband. Be supportive. Just, I don't know, just be a good person. In prison, being direct works too for whoopee. All right, thanks, Greasy Greaser. I appreciate the help. What conquest are you doing for NOOCH Vader? I'm on normal conquest over there. I'm not refreshing it. Nah, I don't like any of these. Fine. 3 dots. It's a 3-dot disc. Whenever an ally is inflicted with a debuff, they gain 2% turn meter. I don't care about that. What if the debuff is days? I'll grab it because it's 3 dots. I don't think I like that. After 10 years of marriage, fast way to get special time is randomly doing household chores. Yeah, maybe that works for you. Congrats. Let's see here. What else I gotta do here? Gain evasion up, gain retaliate, Night Sister Acolyte surviving, and a squad of Geonosians. I feel like Night Sister Acolyte's only going to survive if I'm not getting AoE'd off the map. And I don't think like Geos are going to be very good either. I could try my... I don't want to try him against that. That's like a meta conquest team there. So... what are the global feats? That didn't help. I wish I could click on the global feats in the sectors. Gungan's right. Stagger. Okay, we can do some stagger. Master Qui-Gon. Game massively overpowered. I got that already. Night Sisters. I think I gotta do the Night Sisters later, like spamming a, So Master Qui-Gon here, let's do that. I'm gonna do this Jedi trick here. I know Galactic Republic's better, but this is kind of fun. You have to find what you do best. Like, I do dishes. My wife likes cooking. I like doing dishes. I'll do the trash. She's more of a vacuumer cleaner kind of person. You gotta find what suits you best and what you don't mind doing, and then work that out between you. You both gotta find your things that work for you. Get a Latina. My wife loves to cook and clean. You have to do it because you want to help. Yeah. That's something for both of you. And that is 100% true. Don't be doing things for your spouse because you want something in return. That's passive aggressive. It's bad. It's a horrible relationship thing. It's bad in business. It's bad everywhere in life. Don't be doing something in life or in a relationship, because all relationships are the same. Friendships, business relationships, marriages, parents and kids, it's all basically the same. Treat people the same. Set expectations directly. Don't do things for people expecting something in return. Do it because it's the right thing to do. And if you're doing it that way, then you're just a lot better off. Now, it's a two-way street. Both parties need to be contributing to each other and doing the things that the other one needs. So we used to call that love language. What's your love language? Is it giving stuff? Is it getting whatever? So, Greasy Greaser, I do the outside, she does the inside. Yeah, that's good. Well, doing it because you don't want to get something in return doesn't mean you're going to get something in return. So it's tough. Praise in public, punish in private. What? Yeah, are you punishing your spouse? Yeah, don't get into fights, and I still do that. I'm bad about that. Like, I'm bad about that. And as you get older, I think this is definitely a male thing. As you get older and you're a man and things are ridiculous, your filter just drops. And you're a lot more willing to say, I just think this is ridiculous. So be careful with that. You be careful with your filter there. Old Speckled Hen, thanks for subscribing over there. 6 months. Subscribe to Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Old Speckled Hen, thank you. What a gift that is over on Twitch. I missed that earlier. Sorry about that. Scribe is Cron addicted. He spends over 600 crystals a reef. Oh, I'm not doing that. But I get it. If, I think... I bet he did the math and found that was the cheapest way to keep himself thick in datacrons rather than going out and... I hate when I get turns, I hate when turns develop in this game. You gotta take out Anakin here. There you go. I guess we'll do... Might as well get rid of Obi-Wan... Or not Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon now. There he's gone. Good job, Luke. Alright, Ki-Adi-Mundi, gone. Ah, that was Jedi Lessons on Yoda. Swag Frog's been a member for 16 months. That's right, baby. Totally worthwhile. Here's many more. You're amazing. Hey, we appreciate it, Swag. Thanks for chatting. Hey guys, 87 viewers and 15 likes. Let's put some more likes in there. We don't do Conquest streams very often. Let's get some more likes in this thing. You sound like Sean Connery, Greasy Gamer. What do I gotta do here? At least, like I said, I wish I could click on global feats somewhere here without clicking out. I don't like that. Gungans we're done with. Master Qui-Gon we're done with. Stagger we can do. I need to put my massively overpowered disc back in. I'll do that. I don't think I can do Night Sisters on these teams. Let's get my massively overpowered disc. Let's get this out and get... Is it this one? No. I don't know where the opportunity is for Night Sisters here. We can try it, but I don't want to waste slots. I want to get through this. Hey, Bioptic Jim, another Masters member joining the stream today.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Another piece of marriage advice, allow for the other person to like things you don't like. You know, we both like you know, you heard me talk about, I was talking about yesterday, my wife will watch a B movie, she has to watch it all the way through. That's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and like destroy, I mean, I laugh about it and stuff, and I'll make fun of her, I'll give her some jabs, but you gotta do that in good spirits. Like, don't just destroy the other person because they're doing something you don't like. No support units, Queen Amidala. Let's throw Queen Amidala out. I got her team, though. I've already used her team. Let's say Queen Amidala, Padme, Cat. Guess I can put these two guys in. Let's see what happens here. But yeah, you're gonna have things that you like different, and that's fine. And you need to treat it like it's fine. Don't... If you have differences of opinions and stuff, or different things that you like, you know, you like sports and she likes Hallmark Christmas movies. Fine. Fine. Just be fine with it. Do I only get the Handmaiden in Grand Arena? Is that the only place that is? As a man of the house, do most of the laundry. Why? Because I enjoy it. My wife loves it. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. You gotta figure out what we're... Every marriage... The more you move along, the more you understand that everybody's marriage is different. Everybody's got different stuff they do. There's stuff that you might think is really weird or not good. If their marriage is working and they're not hurting anybody else, move on, baby. People got... That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. I'll probably need to slip Queen Amidala into another team. I gotta get off the stormtrooper over there. Hold on. Alright, there's one. Okay, two. Lots of great marriage advice. Good question, Jenna and Caleb. All the great marriage advice here. And Chewie's getting married next month. Okay, this is gonna work, but Queen Amidala did not survive, so oh well. But yeah, I wonder if Scribe has done the math, and it's cheaper to do it with all the refreshes than to buy all the stuff, or how do I get through these guys? Yeah, that took forever. I have the Poncho 6-star G10 and Qui-Gon R5. Should I focus on Padawan Obi-Wan first? So you get Padawan Obi-Wan is 6-star Gear 10. Qui-Gon is Relic 5. Yeah, get Padawan Obi-Wan done, man. I guess. Absolutely. Get Padawan Obi-Wan done. My wife loves Hallmark movies, man. I agree with Greasy Gamer. You got to have your time where you're doing your things, and she needs her time where she's doing her things. It is okay. This is something it took me a long time to learn. Us, a long time to learn. It's okay to be separate and do separate things. You know, her parents never did that, and they were okay with that. And again, everybody's different. We need our space. We have to be doing different things. We can't spend 24/7 together. We take trips without each other. I go see my buddies every year. She's going with her girlfriend to Disney next week. So we do stuff separately for sure. And I think that's really important to our relationship. Then doing stuff together is also important. Gain tenacity up. Keller and Beck, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Blight. What's with the Night Sister stuff? All right. Can I beat these guys with Night Sisters? Let's try it. And I gotta do some Night Sister work here. Do they want me to use the new characters for that? But that's my guess. If you have scoundrels and handmaidens, thank you. That's my fault then. That's first time. That's literally. You guys just watched literally the first time I ever used Queen Amidala. If I find myself in Argentina, I don't think I'm gonna find myself in Argentina, but I appreciate it. Do you like that thumb there, Baconeer? Be careful, he accepts advice from my father has offered multiple times to send my mother over to teach my wife how to cook. Oh no, that's a bad... By the way, that brings up a different topic. If your wife doesn't want advice from your family and vice versa, don't offer it. Do you want her family giving you advice on stuff and helping you learn things? Probably the answer is no. So, don't be trying to convince your wife that she needs advice from your family or to do stuff with your family when she doesn't want to do it. Because, yeah, you can get in real trouble with families there. That'll get you a real... That'll be... You know, all this nasty up is killing me on this. This isn't going to work. Nah, there's too much nasty up over there. I need a dispel or something. He doesn't have it now, does he? Okay. You know the advice I hate when somebody says it? Never go to bed angry. Shut up. I'm sorry. Just shut up. Never go to bed angry. What kind of la-la fantasy world is that person living in? Never go to bed angry. Get a life, dude. I've gone to bed angry plenty, and we're still married. Never go to bed angry. It's... Alright, hang on. We're almost there. Hey, we're gonna win with Night Sisters here. How about them apples? Am I the only one that thinks that? I might be the only one that feels that way. I just... That was like some of the most common advice when I get married. Married was never gonna be... It's like, that's not even... That's just like pithy, trivial, not helpful. I have no music playing? Oh, that's because I recorded that video. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's get some music going. There we go. How much money do you think your Kyber rivals spend per week? Kyber spending seems crazy more than Arnold's. My Kyber rivals? In like Kyber 3 and 2? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. They could be free to play for all. I mean, You can get there free to play eventually. When farming single data, do you recommend doing any 100 refreshes? Single data is all 100 refreshes. That's all single data is 100 refreshes. I'm confused. I'm confused. Single data is in... Why are they getting tenacity up whenever they gain a debuff? Is that what that is? Single data is only farm with canteen energy, so it's all... Yeah, I do all of them. I do all 300 refreshes whenever I can. Hey, Dark Dragon, what's happening? Yeah, you do not want to be offering unsolicited advice to your wife from your family. Think about the way that you would respond. I mean, think about that. How would you respond if your wife's family started telling you, "Oh no, don't do it that way. Oh, do it this way. Oh no, don't." You're probably not going to respond very well. So the same is going to apply. Think about it. Think about everything from your point of view. There's a lot of great advice here that people are offering. It's all really good stuff. So you have to think about stuff. If you think about it from your point of view, it's going to be basically the same thing from her point of view as well. You know, nobody wants to hear anything from their in-laws about how they should or shouldn't be doing stuff. And by the way, your in-laws are always going to take your parents, and your family's going to take your side, and her family's going to take her side. So don't involve the in-laws in your discussions or arguments. Never, ever, ever. And don't go to your in-laws and say, "Hey, she's doing this. I need your help straightening her out." No, 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 no. Never, never, never. Oh my goodness, that's the worst. I've seen people do that. I don't get any credit for Plague. Thanks so much. Tenacity up. Let's get some tenacity up here. Never, ever, ever do that. Never, ever, 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 ever do that. I don't know what team to use here. Let's see. Married 5+ years, set boundaries with in-laws, decisions of kids, constantly healthy discussions of money. As two people come, yeah, money. Well, you know, that is something that is true. Screw you, game. That's something that is 100% true. When they say that your biggest arguments are going to be money, sex, and raising your kids, 100%. 100%. 100%. Maybe more than 100%. Those are the arguments you have. Can we get him out of here, please? Thank you. Let's get Yoda some more turns. More foresight. Thank you. Yeah, bring him back. I need to get more foresight. I need to spam this foresight. Oh, good. I'm on. Okay, as long as my guys don't die, though. I don't need that. All right, I've got massively overpowered. Those are the things you argue about. Absolutely. Because you both had different ideas about it all along. Especially raising kids is hard, man. Everybody's got different ideas about how to raise kids. There's just no getting around that. Alright, let's get rid of you again. Spread some foresight. That's 15 foresight so far. Let's dial in here. I'm gonna try and spam this foresight some more if I can. I mean, I could take out Scarif because he's buffed. He'll come back. And now he's not buffed. Different cultures have a big learning curve. That'd be true if you marry into a different culture for sure. Hey, Aerith and Aerith, what's up? How worth is a Conquest Pass out of 10? I think it's a 10 out of 10. if you're really going to farm Datacrons and or the characters, if you're going to be farming Datacrons or the new characters are coming out, man, is every Team Yoda on this level? Then the Conquest Pass is a 10 out of 10. Okay, here we go. Let's get my foresight. I can get rid of Yoda next. Let's get rid of Anakin right now, though. Here we go. Well, they don't like Jolie, do they? Jolie, Jolie. The heck? That's not nice. Over to Jolie. Let's revive. Thank you. Give me a Yoda turn here. I need to get more foresight out. Yikes! Massively overpowered is fun. I might have to change the title of this video to Marriage Advice. Conquest and Marriage Advice. Family boundaries and in-laws are so important. I learned that early on, says Old Speckled Hen. Yep. Yep. You're going to learn a lot of things early on. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn new things, because you're going to learn a lot of new things. Thanks, Tyler Baslin. Let's get Tyler Baslin a big Masters member shout out.
Master, 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 the master, 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 master.
Hey everybody, if you're out there lurking, let's hear from our lurkers. Work lurkers, homework lurking, lunch lurking. Give me a big L in chat. Give me WL, LL, whatever. Dishes lurking. Let me know that you're lurking so I can shout you out in chat. Alright. Can we use Night Sisters here? Probably not. Let's try Night Sisters. Let's go one more round with Night. Are they in here? Yeah, there they are. One more round with Night Sisters. Swag Frog sick? Did I miss that? Argentina is very different than both German and US culture. So, should I say the, I mean, you're German, right? Greasy Greaser, and you live in Argentina? Do I bring it up? How you got there as a German? I tell you, my grandma was German, and her parents immigrated in the late 20s, and she had cousins in Germany, and after the war, guess where they went? South America. You're originally from Germany, okay. But there is a big German culture down there in South America. We'll give that a shout out here in a moment. Let's I need to get Watt out. Watt's gotta go. Okay, Watt's gone. Whoa, doing. Alright, these Night Sisters are working for me. That's nice. You know, finding fun little things with each other is good too. So let's shout out all of our lurkers over on Twitch. We got Jay Lumwork lurking. Evil Walks is over there. Evil Walks, another Masters member, by the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
And over on YouTube, our lurkers are going to include Chris Hardy, Sylvain Bernard, Darth Codibus, DB's Delight. That was a TV show, kids TV show in St. Louis when I was growing up. River Cracian, Stinky the Hut, E-Man. E-Man, what's happening? Fogly Dogley, Reese Morris, Fogly Dogley again. Swag left? Bye, Swag. Chris Hardy, Tryron, Digger, Ethan, Erith and Erith. I recently learned I'm bad with relationships. We all are bad with relationships. Dinjarin, Big Ninja, Depche 101, Arch RD2. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Everyone's bad at relationships. Hey, Hayden Solo, when's the next Ahsoka requirement coming? I don't know. They're taking their time. I mean, we've got 2.5 months before she even comes out. I don't know if the Night Sisters are going to work here, by the way. Fact, I'm pretty sure they're not. We got 2.5 months before she even comes out, and maybe 2 3/4 months, and they're relaunch. I mean, it's amazing to me how much they're doing here with them. How much time they're taking with this stuff. They are taking their time. Need to get you out. I'm gonna do the heal just to get the, yeah. Let's cleanse it out. I'm just getting as much. Oh, I didn't land one there? Iggy X, thanks for following over on Twitch. Just trying to get as much. Ugh, come on. Screw you. Trying to get Plague onto... I guess we'll get it on everybody else, maybe? I don't know. This was a bad idea. Just bottom line, this was a bad idea. If I get Varys out... Yeah, screw you. Uh-oh. I just did the revive, too. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, it didn't work. Unless I can get... that was... I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. G-Dub, what's happening? You came to the US from East Germany in '83. Oh, wow. That's an escape. That's a big escape. I'd love to hear that story, Greasy Greaser. Aerith, I've regrettably dated 2 different drug addicts. It's like I've never learned anything over the last decade. That's... we all do that. We all date a type of person, and hopefully you can realize who that type of person is and how you understand it and deal with it. That day stinks. I need a... Wow, that was just a absolute fail. What the... Come on, man. Come on, man. If you're unlucky, look at your first marriage and practice, learn from it. They still have to release Hu Yang and Sabine. I could see Hu Yang and Sabine being 2 more marquees. Yeah, that's why I'm giving us so much time. Hey, Lavoidus. You think the Dengar ship replaced Slave? We're all talking about that. Who knows? I don't even know. We got asked a different way earlier what it's going to do, so I have no idea. I really haven't looked at the kit for Dengar's ship, so I don't know what's going on with it. Stream's going fine. Caleb, how you doing? Cool, yeah. Send me your story, Greasy Gamer. I'd love to hear the Escape from East Germany story. Come on, do I have to manage all this? Nobody can beat Starkiller here? You guys suck. My roster sucks. They can bang on Jen all day long. She's not going anywhere. You gotta go. Thank you. Whoa. She went. My parents call me a fixer because I see broke. Yeah, that's a tough one because you're not gonna fix them. You can't fix somebody. You learn to work together with both of your faults. That's a classic relationship blunder, is getting into a relationship trying to fix somebody. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. What do I gotta do here? What's some more what I gotta do? Tenacity up 4 more times. Night Sisters. Keller and Beck. Blight. Hey guys, just a little tool here for you, if you weren't aware. So, I gotta gain Tenacity up, right? If you weren't aware, you can just go Google SWGOH Tenacity up characters. And right there, it'll list for you all the, there's all the Tenacity up, all these characters apply Tenacity up in one way or another. You gotta do your research a little bit to see if, like, AoE, Tenacity up, whatever, but if you want to find stuff for Conquest, just put Google Tenacity up. You can probably, I'm sure there's a way to search for it at SWGOH.gg also. But that's how you can find it. It's also on the wiki here. I think this was, yeah, there's characters on the wiki that can apply Tenacity up. Characters with leader abilities that can apply. Ships that can apply. Yeah, there you go. So that's how you can find Tenacity up and stuff when you're looking for it out there when you don't know what to do. Hey, Eternal Skywalker. I don't think I can get away with Blight. So let's try Night Sisters one more time. All their kits mention the Tenacity up. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Thank you. It might prevent Tenacity up or something. I'm just totally speculating there, but this looks pretty good so far. And we're not going to get a turn meter train over there. Oh! Oh, no revive from Django, right? Oops. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. No revive from Django. I don't know, guys. I never play with Night Sisters. I'm just starting to get used to them now that I've got them. Let's just kill everything else. We were kind of out of using stuff for stuff, so let's just kill it all. People suck. I'll go live alone as a hermit deep in the forest. Good luck with that. It's almost like Starkiller at times. Yeah, get over it, Shield Flyer. Adam is lurking. You're struggling with normal Conquest? Sorry, dude. Just play it. Don't worry about any of the feats or anything. Like we were saying earlier, if you're in normal Conquest or easy Conquest, just play it. Don't worry about the feats and stuff. I also believe Bit Dynasty will put on his website about all the best teams users. Yeah, Bit Dynasty's good at that. Gerbil's been putting out videos. Pay attention to Gerbil's channel. Gerbil's been putting out some good... these graphics I've been using, these are Gerbil's. They're really good. So yeah, pay attention to Gerbil and Scribble. They're going to do really good for the Conquest feats here. Scribe is good at cheese. Let's do one more. Let's go for another. I don't usually do hundos. We'll do it here. We got more teams now. Gerbil's really good at graphics, I agree. Boy, guys, good marriage discussion today. What else should we talk? I'm going to change that. Oh, wow. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? Anything else we can talk about? I'm almost done here with Conquest. Speaking of marriage, Mrs. Nooch and I are going to go out and get something to eat and go. We got some stuff to get at Walmart, so we're going to run out when I'm done with this. Yeah, Scribble does a good job at Conquest, guys. I agree. SWGOH for life Conquest thing? Is that... what? SWGOH for life? Oh, that's a website, right? I'll switch over to it here in a second. Hold on. This is going well. Ahsoka has 27 stacks of courage. Too bad. Oh, we're all just dying now. See, if I had Jabba's ult, I would land more thermals too. Okay, Padme's gone. I think we can get this. I think Jabba's gonna do this all on his own now. Yep, he will. Anakin can't take him out. Yeah, Padme does suck in kind. I mean, removing all your health all the time, it sucks. Your friend's doing a wedding vow renewal? That's not my thing. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. My wife has brought it up before. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, good luck to them. I don't wish any bad thing bad for them or anything. I hate the Phoenix. In Conquest, I'm talking about. Is the don't star 6-star exec? Yeah, I don't like a 6-star executor. It doesn't perform well against 5-star executors. That's my thing. Or 7-star. The 6-star executor messes up the turn order. And oh, I hate Ewoks. I hate Ewoks. Ewoks suck in Conquest. Generally, what my goal with Conquest is auto as much as possible. I just don't like coming here. I don't want to play this for days and hours and end. Although Wednesdays may be a good day to come on here and just start streaming Conquest for fun for all of us here. Know what I mean? Go down there. She went down. Good. Let's see if we can give her a Star Killer now. There we go. What are you down for? My consistency on the channel is crazy? What does that mean? It's a compliment. I just don't know exactly what you mean. That, like, that I post every day, or... Actually, through July and August, I felt really inconsistent. I don't know much about that. I don't need that data climber. I felt really inconsistent throughout July and August because I took a bunch of trips and stuff, so... You're down for Conquest streams? We can do more Conquest streams. I will tell you, there's new shift bids going on at work, and probably next year, it's going to happen next year. I'm not going to be on the same 3-day schedule that I'm on right now at work. So we're going to have to change up the stream schedule in 2025. But we'll figure it out. We'll be fine. I'm not able to upload the stream for me. Took a 6-month break ever. Well, Baconeer, I have 4 right now, as I was just talking about. I work 3 12-hour shifts at work, and then I have 4 days to myself, and that's when I work on the channel stuff. So it's possible. I'll keep my eyes open for like flexible work in the future, because if I can make my own hours, I can get a lot done. Let's get some more Ezra shards. I got 22, now I got 27 Ezra shards. Here's our last battle of the day. gonna put cat in there. You hate how CG made the game revolve around having all the newest characters. And getting red crate for Conquest, less than free to play. Aaron, dude. You hate mobile games. That's what you're saying. This game, more than any other game, is... Good God. Is not dependent on getting the new... This didn't work at all. Ray, you suck. You suck. Ray, you suck. More than any other game that I've ever seen, this game has become the least dependent on having the newest, brightest, shiniest thing on your roster. More than any other mobile game out there. I mean, mobile gacha games, I should say. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's... I like the Whirlwind better than the Alt for this kind of situation. Let's see if I get it again. You don't have to have the newest, shiniest characters to get stuff done in this game. We're just Whirlwind it. I don't work at all. I have an eBay business. It takes about 1 hour a day. I'm just bad at keeping focus. Oh, yeah, you just got to focus, dude. You really got to focus on getting in there and getting the content done. I look at it as a job. I look at YouTube as a job. It's my... I've got 2 jobs I work. I have 2 full-time jobs that I work, and this is one of them. Let's go crunch some data crowns back there. New and shiny is definitely psychological, that's true. I have un Datacron. Let's keep going. Ah, I can't get that one. I want Master Qui-Gon. That's what I want. I've got all these guys. Actually, except Shakti. Where can I get some more of these? Can I get 85 of them? No, I don't want to spend that. Nah, I'm good. I'll wait. Nooch too good. Somebody said that yesterday. See, I think I know who you are, Nooch too good. I think you've outed yourself. So take a letter, Correa, address it to my wife. I think that's who said that. I'm always torn because that Whirlwind would be there after the ult until you get the damage and you get damage with the ult. But yeah, you got to do the ult. If you click the ult, you get the damage meter, then you got to do the ult. Then you have to wait a full turn to get the, you know what I'm saying? So, reckon you get the 100k YouTube plaque one day, but it's going to be a long time. Unless this game has a big, giant renaissance of new players. Which we've always got new players coming in, for sure. But unless there's a giant renaissance, or we end up covering a different game. There is that Star Wars strategy game that's under development, but we know nothing about it. Okay, let's see here. Bit Reactor's designing a Star Wars strategy game. I had the chance to sit down with Bit Reactor art director Danish Syed and technical director Ryan McFall to talk about their priorities in designing a strategy game. The two weren't authorized to directly discuss the studio's upcoming Star Wars project, but they did weigh in on how they see the genre, what its major hurdles are. I think there's definitely a perception there. I think folks have a limited view of what a strategy game could be. Said McFall previously worked on Fire Axis XCOM reboot series. That's one of the things we want to try to do, expand people's perception of what the experience actually is of playing a strategy game. Side expand on this, homing in on how difficult it is to break into the game as a genre as a new player. Like any genre, there's a spectrum of complexity. Some genres might fall toward one side or the other, but there's still lots of variation in between. If you look at the racing genre, you have arcade racers, you have simulation racers. People aren't scared by that because they've seen the spectrum. I feel like strategy games' potential have not been exposed in the same way where players haven't seen what strategy games can be. Mario and Rabbids and Baldur's Gate 3 as two recent examples of strategy or strategy-adjacent games that really overcame this perception challenge. As far as how to win over and retain players, our talk focused on building the best user interface to make a great first impression and not overwhelm players. When a player is brought into the... Let's look at those games. Mario and Rabbids? I don't know anything about that. This actually looks similar to the new Supercell game. Not saying it is, but... Okay, so that's a strategy game. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so... Win over and retain players. We'll talk focus on building the best user interface, make a great first impression, not overwhelm players. When a player's brought into the game, they're learning all the systems, and so we want to be immediately fun, give the player maximum output with their minimum input, and find the fun of the core game itself. Then we can start layering in more features and more systems. We're ready to grab the player. We also want to create something that works with all kinds of controllers like gamepads or even touchscreen. We want to support as many of the range of input devices as we can, just from an accessibility standpoint. We're always thinking about the different ways our users could interact with the title. Mouse and keyboard is pretty standard, but these days there's so much more than that. As for Saya, the art director seemed eager to develop a new visual language for Bit Reactor's Star Wars strategy game similar to Jedi Survivor's Celestial Star Charts motif. That's the language developed for Jedi Survivor. We're going to develop our own language that fits within Star Wars, but also feels unique to this game. I'm curious. You piqued my curiosity about the upcoming Star Wars game. I gotta stay focused on YouTube work. I have many things ready to post. I'm just lazy. Well, the first part of the battle is knowing it. Padme's your go-to for Ewoks and Conquest? Alright. The game just suffers from outpacing itself. Conquest punishes any account made in the last 3 years unless you pay tons of money for... I just don't agree. I don't agree. Where's the punishment? I don't understand the punishment, Aaron. I've always viewed Conquest as if there's a character I want, I'll work toward it. And if not, I'm gonna farm datacrons. So I don't know if I'm really... Nooch Too Good has gifted 10 memberships. I told you. Nooch Too Good, make it green.
Make it green.
In the words of Sun Tzu / Nooch Too Good, until we manage time, we can manage nothing else. I think that's 100% true. Did Sun Tzu say that? I don't think so. I could see. Let's see here. Buddha. I could see Buddha saying that. The quote, "Until we manage time, we can manage nothing else," is attributed to Peter Drucker, a prominent management theorist highlighting the crucial role of effective time management and achieving success in any aspect of life or work. Yeah. You've got to be able to manage your time. You've got to be able to manage your time. Thank you, Nooch Too Good. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care. I don't care what J.D. Correa says about you. Although, if I know someone that trolls with names, his name might be J.D. Correa. I need a second opinion. I'm an early mid-game account with a 7 million GP. You're just a mid-game account. You're just a mid-game account. Early in the mid-game. Okay. I'm very, very close to... You're not early in the mid-game. You're in the mid-game. I'm very, very close to unlike a Giro, Ray, and Executor. What should I grind next for fun? You gotta see your roster. I can't give advice, without seeing the roster. So. All the gifts there. PJ, Darth Bakes, Hanus, SWG Miner, Attic, Phoenix 101, Joe Bizzle, Justin Land, Kev Rose, Fabian Alonso, all gifted memberships today. Gonna watch my June channel update. I need to do a September channel update, so I haven't done that in a while. So, hey guys, you know what? I'm gonna all you new members, by the way, I have a members only video out today. If you want to go check that out, you can thank Sun Tzu over there for gifting you a membership, because you can go check out those members only videos now. Not a ton of them, but they are out there. You can go check them out on the channel. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head out. Let's see if we got anybody to raid right now. We'll go spend some time with the missus. We'll go to SFS Gaming, streaming for Stevie. What was it? Streaming for somebody? Streaming for Sammy. Let's get these raids started, guys. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for playing a little bit of Conquest with me. I'll be back tomorrow. The punishment comes from crystal income, possibly like Leviathan and Fleets, GAC Stonewalls. But it's not punishment. It's a farming game. You farm long term to get stuff. I don't view it as punishment. You know, it's a game. It's a game. There are certain incentives if you're going to spend some money that you can get quicker than others, but everybody can get it eventually. So yeah, that's just one man's opinion. Everybody have a great day. But thanks for being Aaron. I appreciate the tone and the tenor of your comments, and thank you for bringing up something that disagrees with what I say, because there's nothing wrong with disagreeing with what I say. We can be professionals and adults about it. I appreciate you, Aaron Avenged. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon. Always remember, NOOCH too good.